In this demonstration you will learn how to merge multiple resource dictionaries into a single resource dictionary. This is necessary if you want to organize your resources across multiple SAML files. Let's switch to Visual Studio. In the previous clip, you have created this brushes SAML file that contains these two brushes and also the Boolean to visibility converter. Now let's say you want to create a separate resource dictionary for your converters. When you have a big application, this will make it easier to find resources. So in the Solution Explorer, let's right-click here the Resources folder and let's select from the context menu Add Resource Dictionary. Let's call the resource dictionary Converters and let's add it to our project. Now you see that new SAML file here. Next, let's open the brushes SAML file and let's cut here the Boolean to visibility converter from here and let's put that converter into the converters SAML file. Now the next step is that you also have to include this converters SAML file in the application resources. So let's open here the app SAML file. In the previous clip, you defined already here this resource dictionary for the brushes SAML file. Now let's just copy this one, and in this case, let's use here the converters SAML file. Now as you can see down here, there is already an error in our SAML document. The property resources can only be set once. Of course, the resources property is of type resource dictionary. This means you can only assign a single resource dictionary to that resources property. Now, the great thing is that the resource dictionary class has a functionality to merge multiple resource dictionaries into a single resource dictionary. So for now, let me just cut here these two resource dictionaries and let's define here a new resource dictionary element. The resource dictionary has a merged dictionaries property. And I use here the property element to set this property. Now I paste our two resource dictionaries into the merged dictionaries property, and these two are merged now into that single resource dictionary. If you want, you can also specify here inline resource dictionaries, and you could define, for example, a solid color brush with a key, font brush, and you set a color to this one. And you can define additional resources directly inside of the app SAML file. But in our case, we don't need this. We have the resources in these two SAML files. Now you can see no issues are found in this SAML file, and you should be able to run our customer's application without any issues. The application comes up, the header has the correct color, and when you select the customer, you can see the details here thanks to the Boolean to visibility converter. Great! Now you learned how you can move your resources to separate SAML files. This allows you to organize your resources in the way you want so that you can keep your application maintainable. Now let's wrap up what you have learned in this module.